What are you wasting your time on now? I fail to understand, Robinson, how studying this pamphlet can improve the qualities of your essay on the causes of the French Revolution.
I'm sorry, sir. I know I shouldn't be looking at it in class, but it is important, and I have finished my essay. You see, it's about teeth.
This Dental Health Week appears to be obsessing the school. I understand it's even taking the place of plant growing in the art class.
But it is important, isn't it, sir? You see, we're thinking of making a film about it.
And I suppose you consider such a subject will make an extravaganza calculated to draw the masses. I very much doubt it. Just a moment. Who else is taking part in this enterprise? I see. Well, I know how time-consuming these things can be. If any of you fall down on your schoolwork because you've been disporting yourself in front of cameras, then heads will fall. Class dismissed.
Come on! Come on, Fatty! Oh, blast! Fatty, switch the lights on. Okay. Stubbs is quite a decent old chap, I suppose. But we really must decide now if we're going to make this beastly film. We've had 4 meetings with nothing but yak, yak, yak.
There's no drama in tea.
No drama, but plenty of fight.
Oh, the witch. But may I ask how much this film is going to cost us?
Well, I think I can tell you. A 10-minute colour film should cost us at least £60. How much have we got in the fund?
£60 on teeth? What a dreadful waste. Anyway, I expect old Stubbs is right. It's a horribly dull subject, and who cares any?
Did I say £60? Sorry, got a figure wrong. Meant 40.
Is that final?
It's about right.
Well, 40 we could just about stand. But can we stand teeth? How do you feel about writing the script, Sue?
The script? I could manage, I expect.
It's going to be terribly hard work, and the chances of winning the prize aren't all that great. Is it worth it? You're a lazy, good-for-nothing, Fatty. Let's try the idea out on the school dentist.
Well, what else can he say except go ahead?
But the point is, if he can hold our interest, I reckon we can put it over on film. Okay? Okay.
All right, John, that's all for now.
Yes.
You should be all right until my next visit.
Yes.
Hello, Nigel. What's up? I wasn't expecting to see any of you until next week.
Well, it's not actually about our teeth, Mr. Watson. It's this. Do you know about it?
Oh, yes, rather. And a very good idea it is, too. But be honest, it's really the money you're after, isn't it? You know, maybe people wouldn't be so silly about looking after their teeth if they knew more about them. Anyway, if you're thinking of having a bash, it'll certainly have my blessing.
Well, we're hoping for more than that, sir. The thing is, will you really help so that we're sure of not making idiots of ourselves by getting the facts wrong?
Certainly I will. Short of bursting in on me during surgery hours, I'll do anything I can. When do you start?
Well, come on, let's take the plunge. What's it to be? Who's for it?
When does research begin?
Right now. Tony and Jane got going at once by digging facts out of books.
So dental health is an integral part of the whole body. How very interesting. Integral. Part of the health. I can't wait to see the audience stop when they hear that.
Oh, come off it, Jane. It's not that bad. It wouldn't be too difficult if we had a diagram now, would it? Just you look at this. What it means, I think, is that scattered all over the body, there are various centres of infection through which diseases get hold of you. The throat's one, here's another, the kidneys, and the teeth are a third. I don't know how this lark's going to turn out. I think I shall have to start cleaning my teeth soon.
While Tony and Jane did library research, Sue and I heard Mr. Watson's views.
The trouble is, most people think of their teeth as if they weren't really part of their bodies. If they hurt, have 'em out, they say, and get dentures instead. As if dentures could ever be as good. For one thing, eating's more difficult, and they have to be adjusted every few years. Your jawbones don't stay the same as you get older, you know. And then you have to keep taking 'em out to clean 'em. There are all sorts of social embarrassments. Oh, I could go on and on. But the most important point for you to put over is that it really is worthwhile to keep your own teeth. Oh, it's too late to preach to the older generation. And the only way to get results is to convince you young people. Come on, Sue, let's have a look at your teeth.
Oh, I never have any trouble.
Nevertheless, I think we'd better have a look. Come on. Spit your toffee out into here. Good heavens, Sue, you're absolutely full of holes. Haven't you felt any pain? Well, you would have soon, I can tell you. And you're making a film on dental hygiene. Now, look, you've simply got to be sensible about all these sweet, sticky things, like buns, biscuits, cakes, toffees. They're the things that cause decay. Most of us eat them, and I suppose it doesn't do any harm, as long as we follow a few simple rules. You've just eaten a toffee, haven't you? Now, the bacteria in your mouth will quickly turn the sugar of the toffee into acid, which will attack the enamel of your teeth. Look, I'll show you. I'm going to put some of this yellow liquid on your teeth. It's quite harmless, and it'll turn red if there's any acid about. Let's leave it there for a moment. You see, the yellow has turned red, and that means there is acid. There. Your mouth's simply swimming in it. Once the enamel of a tooth has been attacked by the acid, it steadily decays, and in the end you might even have to lose it. So clean away all the sweet, sticky stuff before it can do any harm. And for goodness sake, don't keep nibbling at things all the time. I tell you what, let's try this. Come here, Nigel. Have a piece of licorice. Right, now chew it. Good. Let's have a look. There you are. Black sticky stuff all over the place. Now try this. Have a big chew. Take your time. Now let's see. There. Look how well the apple has cleaned the teeth. Any fruit or raw vegetable will do, or even a jolly good rinse with water. All right, that's enough of you, Sue. Now it's your turn.
Fatty, as usual, found an easy way out.
First, we're going to ask all those with complete or partial dentures to leave the platform. Right? First group, please.
What are you doing now, Fatty? What's the point of looking at someone else's film?
Hush! There's nothing like picking other people's brains. No better way of learning. Besides, it saves a lot of hard work.
Now those who need other dental treatment, such as fillings or gum treatment. Third group, please.
Well, I'm blowed.
Leaving exactly 2 people out of 100 with perfect teeth. And that, roughly speaking, is the present state of the nation's teeth, as shown by recent statistics. Only 2% of the population have naturally perfect teeth.
At London Airport, Jane had a friend who was training to be an air hostess. There she found good jobs need good teeth.
Thirdly, and most important, confidence in your ability to do your job must constantly show in your face. Passengers often require reassurance, and one of the best ways of doing this is to give a friendly smile, showing well-kept teeth. The importance of dental hygiene in your job is enormous. Neglected teeth often mean bad breath, and you can imagine the effect this would have on your passengers when, for instance, you're serving a meal. You would be surprised just how many girls as attractive as you are, that we have failed simply because the teeth are not good enough to do the job.
While doing his homework one night, in his usual way, Fatty managed to collect valuable evidence. His sister was getting ready to go out with her boyfriend. That was what brought home to us the social embarrassment of dentures. The next day it turned out that Sue had even managed to get Mr. Stubbs interested.
Oh, that'll be all right.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Have you found out anything about the history of teeth?
Yes, Sue. I have done some research on your behalf, and I've discovered that in ancient Rome, apparently, the richer you were, the worse for your teeth. How do we know? Well, I managed to get hold of this skull. It's of a man who lived in ancient Britain at the time of the Roman occupation. You'll notice his teeth. Now, this man was a soldier engaged on keeping the Roman peace in southern England. As a matter of fact, he was killed near Guildford, poor fellow. Well, as I was saying, this man was a soldier, and as a poor person, he had to eat plain foods and eat tough meat, which he had to chew, whereas his masters could afford soft foods and lots of sweet things, and their teeth, in consequence, were riddled with decay, while he, as you can observe, had perfect teeth.
In that case, sir, do primitive people of today have better teeth than us?
Well, I suggest you ask your professional advisor about that.
In a way, it's true. Eskimos, for instance, don't get toothache while they live on tough meat that needs hard chewing. But their teeth soon deteriorate when they come into contact with our soft foods. Hard chewing makes teeth and gums work, and that's as true for you as it is for Eskimos.
Cats are lucky too, it seems. They don't go much to the dentist.
No, but they would do soon, I can tell you, if they had to eat the same soft food that we do. Now let's check off the important points. Number 1, sweet, sticky foods that cause decay.
We've got that, sir.
Yes, and correct brushing too.
Yes, that's vital, and I brought along this model to show you how to do it. Don't forget you use a brush not only to clean your teeth, but to keep your gums healthy as well. So sweep the brush over the gums towards the tips of the teeth on the outsides and the insides, like this. You can scrub away at the biting surfaces, but never at the nicks of the teeth. In time, you'll push back the gums and wear the enamel away. And believe me, this can be jolly sensitive. So not this, but this. And don't use too hard a brush.
Well, that's clear enough. Please, sir, can we borrow the model for the film?
Yes, certainly you can. Now, have you got in teeth as focal centers of infection?
That's in.
Bad breath?
That's going to be awkward to do.
Then it's up to you to write a script in which it isn't. Can you think of any other points we haven't mentioned?
Now, let me see. There's social embarrassment, the shortcoming of dentures, and don't forget that little matter about coming to see people like me at regular intervals.
Well, this school alone certainly seems to keep you busy enough.
Yes, indeed it does. Of course, there is a terrible shortage of dentists. By the way, that ought to go in too.
We simply can't put any more in. And anyway, I just don't see how we're going to make all these points clear in a 10-minute film.
Neither can I. We just couldn't film the air hostess school without hundreds of floodlights. And just how are we going to explain the need to avoid snacks between meals?
We can't give up now, but no one is going to give up. And if you have any more depressing thoughts, Jane, would you mind keeping them to yourself? Now, about those rules. The rules for dental care seem like a poster campaign, not a film.
A poster campaign, did you say? I do believe that's given me one of my ideas. Now, if you'll all come along with me to the art room, I think I can show you I thought of the right way of making this film. Come on. What I was thinking of doing, actually, was... Look, if we see the do it this way, it'll be much better doing it the other way, because we'll have a more comprehensive outlook on the whole thing. If we put our camera there...
Tony explained his idea. He wanted us to use the paintings done by art classes during Dental Health Week to make a sort of cartoon film. He managed to talk us all into it, and from that second on, we spent every out-of-school moment on the film. But time was short, and I could see it wouldn't be easy to finish in time for the competition.
Right, you ready, Tony? I'm ready. Action. Right. Gently back to that.
Come on. When the shooting was over, we had only 1 week left to edit the film and do the commentary. At last, we had only the commentary to record, and only 1 evening left.
Is that all right, then?
Yes, but the light won't come on.
Okay, I'm coming, stupid.
You might as well stop what you're doing. We won't be able to finish the film in time now.
For heaven's sake, stop being funny, Jane. What do you mean?
Mr. Stubbs was just going to pin this on the board, but he saw me and told me to put it up. Jim's RSAs weren't very good.
The following members of Class 5 will attend an extra lesson with me after school tonight. Jane Bayer, Sue Herman, William Johnson, Nigel Jenkins, Charles Fisher, Tony Robinson, and Paul Barrett. Signed, J. Stubbs.
And after all that work...
We can't let old Stubby do this. After all, he's quite a reasonable bloke. Someone must go and see him.
But who's going to go?
Jane, dear, would you mind?
So now it's Jane, dear, is it? All right. It seems it's not always a matter of brains after all.
Oh, Jane, why hasn't that notice been put up on the board yet?
Well, that's what I came to see you about. Well, the film group wants to know if we can have our extra class later on. You see, it's the only time we have left to finish the film.
Yes, I realise that. But you know, you're all behind with your schoolwork. And I warned you what this film might lead to.
Oh, sir, and after all the hard work we've put into it, and now it's all going to be wasted.
Yes, I wish you could inject such enthusiasm into your studies.
Oh, I will, sir, but please may you finish the film. It's so nearly complete.
You know, I find it hard to ignore such dedication. Oh, very well, then. I will postpone it, but only until tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, sir.
She's coming.
It's all right, I fixed it.
Well done, Jane. But how did you manage to make old Stubbsy change his mind?
I knew you could do it.
It was quite easy. Shall we get on with the film?
Right, let's go. Stand by to record the commentary.
I'll switch off the lights.
Right.
So we finished on time after all. Soon after, the whole school saw our film.
Why bother to take care of your teeth? Lots of people don't because they think that these are a good substitute. But they aren't really, and the way that leads to them is not a happy one. Dental decay brings toothache. Without you even knowing it, bad teeth bring bad breath. False teeth are inconvenient. It's embarrassing when your friends find out. Some interesting careers will be closed to you. Let's see how good teeth become bad teeth. The first tooth of a baby is perfect. Soon, more good teeth appear. by 3, a perfect set has grown. But danger waits. We all like sweets and biscuits. But this careless boy eats only sweet things. Never an apple, never a rinse. His sister, worse than he, pretends she has no time to brush her teeth. Why bother? So decay begins. Inside the mouth, the germs attack the teeth with acid. This cunning army, undisturbed by brush, by cleansing apple, or fresh water, freely destroys. The teeth, undefended, break and crumble. Look now at those once perfect teeth and gums. Even romance becomes infected. Bad breath pursues bad teeth. Worse is to come. The vicious dragon of decay brings aching pains. It's too late now. The dentist's skill that could have saved can only take the tooth away. So one tooth goes, and another, and another, until only one tooth remains. And all the rest are false. Don't end with these. You needn't. Follow these simple rules. Eat nourishing meals. And avoid snacks between meals. Brush your teeth after breakfast and last thing at night. Rinse your mouth after meals, or eat an apple. See your dentist regularly. Don't wait till your teeth hurt. So not this, but this. Take care of your teeth. Follow the rules. It's worth it. You look better, feel better, are better. Your teeth really matter.
What do you think, sir? Does it make sense?
Well, I think it's a jolly good effort.
Very impressive. Very impressive. But have you convinced the school?
Well, we've certainly done our best, sir.
Yes, but as Mr. Stubbs says, it's up to the school. And, of course, to everyone who sees the film. We can't force anyone to be sensible, but people who know have only themselves to blame if they don't take care of their teeth. It's up to them. Where there's a will, there's a way.